Welcome to the town of West Boylston for the 92nd muster. What a beautiful day, nice weather, nice setup, and a lot of happy faces and fans. Let me go over a couple of the rules here. We're going to have the parade in about 10 seconds. Two things I always say every year. This whole day is about having fun. Oh, we got some veterans. Having fun and being safe. Fun and safe. Any newcomers here today? Raise your hand. Don't be shy. All right. You're not veterans. We'll warn you real quick. The other people are laughing. This is a live event. This is not pre-recorded. I don't switch out for makeup or costume change. Everything we do here is live. All right? When I say live, real trucks drive down here, not a green screen. So it's your job, children, all the boys and girls, to watch the parents. No one comes over the yellow line where the rope is, all right? No one comes over the yellow line. Because we're live, that means real fire trucks will come by in the parade twice, and we can wave and scream and sing songs and have fun. But also, how many boys and girls here know what's in the fire truck? What's inside the fire truck that puts out the fire? Water. Wait, let me hear that again. What's inside the fire truck that comes out the hoses that puts out the water? Water. Not only does it put out fires, it ruins hairdos, it ruins iPhones, it ruins Prada bags, nice dresses. It just does a lot of damage. So I caution you, if you're in the front row, or even if you're back, because this is live, sometimes the hoses get away and we tend to get you wet. You may get soaked. But West Boylston has told me there will be no tax or tariff or extra charge for that today. That's free for you today. Normally they charge $50 or $100 to hose you down, all right? So, town of West Boylston's graciously offered to soak you today because we want you to have and be. You're not going to cross the yellow line. You're going to cheer your favorite team on. We're going to have a lot of fun. Before we get the, it looks like the parade's going to happen. It goes around twice. We'll stop. We'll do our national anthem, a moment of silence. We'll introduce a couple of people here today, and then we'll get going with the tower event. So boys and girls, that's our tower, and the firefighters are going to run up there and put out. See the fire at the other end, that little target? That's our fire today in West Boylston. So enjoy. Lots of fun, gelato, ice cream. West Boylston firefighters got hamburgers, cheeseburgers, ice cold water, soda. We got some great kettle corn, and we're going to have a great day. Here they come. Cheer them on. Trucks go by, we can get the candy. Let the candy sit on the street for the second time around. Throw it really after that, they'll park, we can get the candy. You can go across the line right now. We can get all that candy off the street. Pick it up, take it home. Mom and Dad, we are glad to give the kids sugar today, so you can enjoy them tonight. We want them nice and loud, so we've added extra sugar. All the candy's going to come off the street.
I probably won't have any. I probably won't either.
So here we are once again at the 92nd Wachusett District Muster in the wonderful town of West Boylston. How many people here from West Boylston? All right, other towns, you're going to have to drown them out as we keep going. They're the host town. Helping us today, we take this very serious, boys and girls and parents, grandparents, aunts and uncles. This is a friendly competition for you new people. As you know, each and every person working this event today, the firefighters, the firemen, the firewomen, the policemen, the dispatchers, the DPW, and all the town servants are first responders, and they hold a very dear place in our heart. When you need help, they show up. And that's their job. They've chosen to do that, and we're thankful every day. So this is a friendly competition that's gone on for 92 years. 92 years. And what they do is they get together and they have these races, just like you see in other sports, and they compete against each other in a friendly atmosphere. The event is about having and being, and they will do that because these firefighters will have fun while they're being safe through these different races today. And it's accumulated points. So let me explain that so you understand. Someone may come in first in this race and last in the next race. It's all timed within seconds. So at the end of the day, we have someone that can hold the Bonazzoli Trophy and for a year brag about coming in first place at the Wachusett Fireman Muster. So let me introduce a couple of people that are going to be helping today. Our judges from the Groton Fire Department, Steele McCurdy over here in the white shirt. And Steele is going to be overseen by another judge, his retired fire chief from Littleton, his father, Alex McCurdy. No nepotism there, is there? All right? And starting with the starter pistol, which just blanks the noise so they can hear it, I caution everyone, is Sterling Fire retired Raymond Rupp. Also judging from up on the mountain, Peter Rotundo, native to this area also, Princeton Fire. And also judging with us today is Jim Spinney from Berlin Fire Department.
Good. You like it? Yeah, good.
They are the judges. And you'll notice they carry yellow flags on them. Because part of having fun and being safe is following the rules of the race. So they practice this and they follow the rules. Boys and girls, the firefighters have homework. And they have to pay attention to their homework. So it doesn't end when you get out of school. Trust me. It's better to be in school, ride the bus in, go to class, the meal's on a tray, and you leave at the end of the day. So don't ever complain about school. It's a great place, all right? So these firefighters have to follow the rules, and if any of the judges see a safety violation or something else, they throw the flag down. And the timers take that into consideration. So everybody understand that? We have penalties, all right? And we're going to pay attention to that. There's no, you know, they're pretty strict. There's no deflated footballs or anything like that. But, you know, we watch these firefighters because they get a little sneaky when they're having fun.
It's like a big fall. Hey, Grandma, there's a piece of candy here.
That's your gene pool.
Is it gone?
And our timers, the most important people with the watches, this is like, we do this like precision Swiss clocks, all right? From the town of Bolton, Barbara Wilson up on the stage. Ray Rugg Jr. from the town of Sterling. A guy named Fred Foley from West Boylston, he's going to be timing. And retired fire chief from the town of Harvard, Peter Warren. At this point, I'd like to ask my assistants over there to, we'd like to sing our national anthem.
I told Dave that I'm like,
So if you know the words, join in.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stars and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare above their swinging air gave proof through the night that the land was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled
What a wonderful showing from our crowd and our participants. Thank you very much. At this time, in the last year, and there's too many names for me to remember, but you all know a personal friend or somebody we lost in the first responder service, fire, police. Also, to all the people that have served us flag in this country that are now serving today in this country, overseas, and to all the first responders that are working right now somewhere around this country to answer the call for help, no matter what it is, we ask that you pause for a moment of silence.
It's perfect outside, it's like God let me down the
Thank you.
weather.
We'll keep the music going and we'll get into position.
I ain't seen
They're getting ready for the tower race. I'll explain a little of that after the song. System is going to feed the trucks. So for you new people here, this is the tower race. This simulates the second or third floor in your house. If the firefighters had to come there and rescue you in the middle of the night, does everybody understand that? So up top is the second floor of the roof of your house. What'll happen is the truck will be down here at the line. Our starter will fire the blank gun. I believe are they on the truck for this one or they get on it? On the tower race. Do they jump on the truck? They're on the truck, okay? So this is a busy department, so they're on the truck 24/7. They're on the truck, we fire the gun, the truck drives down so many feet to the hydrant to get the, what do we need to put out the fire, boys and girls? Water. So they connect to the water, then they drive the truck really fast over here, and it skids, comes in sideways, and as soon as they get here, they jump off, they have to disconnect the hose, and there's a little hose connection with 3 sections on it. They call it the thief. It's a firefighter thing. And they steal the water from different connections, they call it. They connect to that, they run up the ladder, and they knock down the target. And they do this all in under 60 seconds, hopefully. Under 1 minute. Sometimes it goes a little longer, because this is real. We're not recording this. No retakes. 20 seconds. 30 seconds. Under 30 seconds gets you in contention. Wow. So everything I just talked about took me 3 minutes. They're going to do live in under 30 seconds. 18 seconds won it last year. 18 seconds. Let me tell you, if you're at a house trap, boys and girls, and you need help, 18 seconds seems like a long time, but this is pretty quick.
What? What, the man left?
So we can background till they get lined up. All right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, pay attention. This is real, it's live. When the gun goes off, the competition begins. Here they go, cheer them on, a little screaming. Remember, 18 seconds last year. Going up to the 3rd floor. They got the fire out. Good job, Harvard. The record is 16 seconds.
All the pretty girls said pick me up at 8. All the pretty girls said I'm going to LA. All the pretty girls said I hate my hair. Talking to the mirror in their underwear. All the lost boys said I just gotta pay. All the lost boys said I wanna get laid. When the town goes blue and the lights blink red, all the lost boys do what all the pretty girls say. I'm home for the summer, shoot out the lights, don't blow my cover on free tonight. I'm coming over, call all your friends, somebody hold me, all the pretty girls say. Follow the whiskey into my hair, shine out and kiss me on the pretty.
Okay, before we start with West Boylston, there was a water pressure problem, and the judges have conferred they'll allow them to rerun that afterwards. So we're all about having fun and being safe. Here comes West Boylston, your hometown. I want you to be loud and proud. Here goes West Boylston up the ladder. Scream, cheer him on. Oh yeah, there's noise. This looks good. Excellent.
It's my house, come on, turn it up. Give a knock on the door and the night begins.
How appropriate, their house, all right?
Done this before, so you come on in.
That's my assistant, my son Bradley over there. If you have any requests, he can be bought.
Pour yourself something cold.
It's expensive having a teenager, so feel free to go over and bribe him.
And you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay. Welcome to my house. Baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. Play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house.
And this looks like the town of Holden on the line.
When it comes and you know that you want.
So the next town should be ready. This is Holden. We're waiting to clear the field. Wasn't that fast, boys and girls? That's Rutland? Hold on. It says Holden. Are we using?
Yeah.
Hold on before I go any farther. You're right. So what happens is, and I'm remiss that I didn't introduce them. I've been doing this about 25 years. This is the first time the town of Rutland has participated. We had an opening, and what a warm welcome for Rutland. That means someday they'll be hosting it, and the MC likes lobster, lots of cold beverages, a recliner, air conditioned. Anyway, we welcome them, but let me point out, somebody noticed that's Rutland on Holden's truck, and what we call that is mutual aid. That's two communities helping each other to get you the best service you can have. So a round of applause for that, all right? So the town of Rutland, using Holden's truck, will be doing the tower run. Clear the field.
Be nice, Jimmy.
Look at this, co-ed firefighters here. Oh, nice. Nice run.
It's 2 tickets to a concert. It's a Daytona airbrush t-shirt. Wondering who's gonna kiss who first. You know what I'm talking about. Hey baby, what you doing tonight? It's butterflies and Bud Lights under the stars and on the
They put the scores on the scoreboard on the stage over there if you want to see them. I'll announce them at the end, but if you can see them before I do, feel free to take a look.
kids just living that American country love song. Every town and every place, there's a mother who's trying to take a chance and dance and find a way to run away with her heart. In the back of an old Ford truck, in the bar just looking for love. In a pair of old white blue eyes that can fire the stars. That American country.
And once again, the town of Princeton from the mountains come down to help us here. Woohoo! Oh, I like that effect. Whoa! That was nice. What?
That's why I love you, baby. Some more runs just as fast as mine. Pedal to the metal, keep the throttle down on the line. And we only get one life. Ain't scared to ride this train. Make a few marks, leave a few stains.
So Princeton, that looked nice, and I said this is all live. We're going to run that again. We had a little timing issue, and in all fairness, the timers weren't accurately tuned in to the laser sighting that they use, and we're gonna let them run it again. So they'll run it afterwards. But who do we got next up here? Boylston? All the way from next door, of our friends in the town of Boylston, the other side of the reservoir. I caution you, the yellow line is very slippery. They need a bright yellow line here in West Boylston. The drivers are, you know. I'll take the old drivers any day, okay? They're not texting, you know. So what? A little medication, head to the bingo, weaving around. You did your time. It's okay. All right? Get to the grocery store before it opens. Oh, sound effects too. This is better than Hollywood.
I don't want to be riding with that one.
All right. Nice job, Boylston. Town of Bolton on the line. We got some singers here, right here. Town of Bolton with their Engine 7 white ice cream truck, commonly referred to. Good humor Jerry Wilson driving it, our deputy. Hey, that's a comfortable man riding around an open cab white ice cream truck on the day before Father's Day, Jerry.
Come on, boys!
Okay, they got that. Once again, little mutual aid. They've got a couple of Princeton members helping them because some people couldn't make it today.
The way your fingers fit mine is 5 + 5, not a rock.
We love that.
This daytime, that's hard to find, it's true. The road we're on in a traffic jam, it's a Sunday drive on a piece of land. It's paradise as long as I'm with you. It's like 1, 2, 3, just as easy as can be. Just the way you
There was a 10-second penalty on that, so I'm going to point it out. What's the thing I said today? You're going to have, and then B. So it was a safety penalty. Somebody got off the truck before it stopped, all right? And you know what? It's a good life lesson to do things the right way and try, and that's only 10 seconds, and you know what? They could come out on top. So up next, we got the Princeton, looks like Holden. Holden, so I'm going to clear the field for Holden.
He never ran in the bus, but a whole bunch of us would go up there. Yeah, what do you Friday, Saturday. Yep, in the field. Oh, yeah. Yep, they had that field that they used to let us all camp in. Oh, yeah. That's that. It's supposed to be down there.
Oh, Holding. He's getting up that ladder. He's holding it. He's got control. He needs a little more length up there. Okay, there we go. Great job.
I love my breath broken. I love my camo hat on my little paint on my jeans. Yeah, I roll like that. I love driving my truck across the railroad track. If you hit it too quick, it'll hit you right back. I love a fresh cut field with the first frost on. How it shines like gold when the sun turns on. I love the sound of them wheels, my baby singing along with the boys. The sun comes on. I love a small town world. I love a country girl. I love a Friday night. Man, I love is alive. Sound of an old dirt road rolling through my mind. Man, I love it. Man, I love it.
All right, what town do we have on there? Sterling. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, they get going fast. They love this race just like the pump race, so they take this serious. Nice recovery.
This world's been kicking my behind. Life ain't been a friend of mine. Lately I've been feeling kinda low. She looked back over my shoulder, pointed at the sign hanging up on the wall. To say everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright.
Nice job. They recovered. Little round of applause. But I'll point out a 10-second penalty because the coupling broke off before they got off. So they penalized them on a coupling. It's got to stay together. Here comes our neighbor to the north, Central Mass, Harvard. Whoa, with a little fan club too. They got some speed on that. Good job.
California, Christopherson, Sunday morning. I'm a mom and dad singing along to Don McLean at the levee. I'm a child of a backseat freedom, baptized by rock and roll. Never let go in the Garden of Eden. Never grow, never grow. Just never keep a great wide open. I could dream everything I needed to know. John D. John 316.
Okay, town of Princeton's going to get a redo. As I said before, it was very difficult for the timers couldn't hear the air cannon. It wasn't the timer's fault. The air cannon didn't go as loud, so we're now being a little clearer on that. So they're getting a redo live from Princeton, the Wachusett Firefighters. Oh, power break. Yep, we got a few showers over here. Call right now and FedEx will have that new phone to your house tomorrow. You won't miss anything, okay? 24-hour delivery. What do we got over here? Hey. Oh, hey. Wet shirts, wet skirts, wet pants, that's okay. Soggy popcorn is not accepted. I will not allow that, okay? Little insider trading. You got a cast on that one too. Soggy cast, all right. If you're hungry, hot dogs, hamburgers, cheeseburgers, ice cold gelato over here, Italian ice, gelato. Did I say that right? Like, buongiorno, huh? How are you? Hey, fresh gelato, made in China. Okay. No, it's made right down the street. Local business out here on the local town common supporting the first responders. So we got the best gelato. We've got cheeseburgers that just blow the golden arches away. We got ice cold soda. We've got some of the best non-GMO, half the salt, sugar, kettle corn over there. Deliciously addictive. Shameless plug.
I don't know.
Good times are free and nobody can take that away. One man cast away with me. Pour me another one. Make it strong. We're gonna have some fun. You cast away, gonna let the sun shine in. Just like the
Okay, Brad. So, ladies and gentlemen, that completes the tower race, and it looks like in first place for the tower for a time of 21.82 seconds, the town of Harvard. And then in second place, with a time of 22.49, the town of Boylston, our neighbor. And then in third place, with a time of 23.89, West Boylston. And I won't list the others, but I just want to point out, it's a cumulative points. So somebody first now can come in last the next time, third can sneak up to first. We total this every race. The next race is our ladies' race. And basically we have the teams of Princeton, Boylston, Harvard, and Sterling, where our women's race will be competing. What happens is we lay the hose out, it's called a reverse lay, and they have to bring it back the other way, connect it, and knock down the target. There's a little fun race that is quite competitive. So while we're waiting for them to set up, you can have some hot dogs, hamburgers, some fresh gelato over here in the middle, some fresh kettle corn, an ice cold soda. Support the local businesses, and we're going to wait for the women's race to get set up, Bradley. You can put on the music. It's pretty simple. The ladies are going to run down, take that end to that end, and reconnect it. So it's just, it's called reverse lay. They have to take and switch the hoses around, connect it to the hydrant as quick as they can, and knock down the fire. Everybody understand that? So this is a foot race, the women's team. And the town of Princeton's the first one.
Go, go! Good job!
Nice job, nice job. Hold on a second, Bradley. Excellent, no, go ahead. Excellent job, Princeton. I need to make a public service PSA announcement, okay? Anyone that's parked at the Catholic Church, all right? Right over here, the Catholic Church. There is a wedding at 2 o'clock. The groom, under pressure from the bride, has called the police department and asked if they can start moving the cars now. He wants you to enjoy the day. He's under stress. Let's not start his day off with the domestic, okay? So, if anyone is parked over at the Catholic Church, what's the name of the church?
Catholic.
The Lady of the what? The Lady of the Good Parking Spot? No, wait, what is it? Council. The Lady of the Good Council. So anyone parked at the Lady of the Good Council, please make this groom's life easy from the beginning.
It never gets easy.
Please.
Downhill from here. Oh my God, look at all the cars.
There's plenty of other places to park, so the wedding's at 2 o'clock. He'd like the cars moved. This has been a request from the police department. Okay, so a West Boylston official told me you can move to the funeral home across the street. There's no rush there apparently today. The groom did not suggest that. Maybe that's where the groom was headed, okay? Look, no mother-in-law jokes. You see, I was really good about that. All right, so please move your vehicles, park behind the funeral home. Some of the side streets here have parking. We'll watch your kids, we'll watch your phones, your pocketbooks. Don't worry about it, okay? Who do we have up here now in the bright Harvard pink colors? Harvard women's team. Well represented here. Colorful, shiny, tan, ready. Matching sneakers. All right, a little swooshing. What do you call that? I mean,
No, that's just gonna make us hot.
Jimmy looking good there in white.
I brought my
and they're off. Cheer them on. The Harvard pink matching girls.
Oh, you need more.
Keep spinning, buddy. Keep spinning.
Water, 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 water.
Nice job.
Okay, nice job, Harvard girls. I'll say.
Don't you dare go running down my little town where I grew up.
Nighttime, this is what we call the bed race. And let me explain about the bed races. Every firefighter has to go to bed. They have to brush their teeth, get ready for bed, finish their homework, lay down. They have to cover themselves with a blanket, and then their clothes are going to be right here. Not their uniform. They're not going to be naked. Stop it, ladies, okay? They're going to have their clothes on, but their helmet, their boots, and their jacket is going to be in front of them. And this yellow line is the line. And the rules say when you cross the line, you must have your helmet on, you must have at least one buckle on your jacket. You have to be ready, just like going up for the school bus. And you must have your boots on. If you don't have your helmet on, or a buckle on, or your boots on, and you cross the line, do you even get on the truck? Do we allow that? No, you can't. You miss the bus. You don't make it to the fire call. So we don't allow you on the truck.
Yeah, we're good.
So that's one of the penalties. So when that noise goes off, these people here sleeping have to get dressed as fast as they can, and then get their proper gear on and get on the truck. The only exception is, I believe, the driver. Does he have an exception? He wears boots too?
What about
Driver. No, driver doesn't have to wear. He wears regular shoes. Orthopedic insert support shoes for geriatric Jerry. Okay? And he's got this Star Wars kind of neat helmet too, all right? Are you going spelunking or are you going to a fire? What is this, okay? Is it the new Euro trend? All right, wait, hold on, how did you have it? Department issue? That means I paid for it. Okay, all right, so. All right, boys and girls, this is the bed race. Nighty-night, firefighters. Do your best.
Look at this.
Timer's ready.
There's another.
And they're off and out of bed.
Come on, boys.
There they go. Now watch what they do with the hose. This goes everywhere. All right, I'm a little nervous here with the water. Oh! Call the water department.
No water?
Oh, here we go. There we go. I don't see any penalties. That's a hard race.
So I take it you don't
Good job,
stay
Bolton.
in the backyard too much.
Oh, I do. I always have.
Bolton with a little help from Harvard. All set, bud. And Sterling.
Rolling on 45, pretty girl on my side. She got that
You're the hot self on the gear. Girl, hand me another beer, yeah. All them other boys wanna line you up and take you downtown, but you look like the kind that likes to take it way down. Out where the car rolls, roll down the Flat River, get yourself a little catfish dinner. Gonna sound like a winner when I lay you down and love you right. Yeah, that's my kind of night.
All right, this is Rutland, right? First time ever in the bed race. We better help them out a little bit here, okay? You know what? By going second, some of the hoses here sprayed on it, so you may have a wet bed. We apologize. So Rutland's getting ready. We're gonna help them out here. Bradley, can you give me a little music to help them out?
While your dreams fill your eyes with a melody of love, lay you down now and rest. May your slumber
Oh boy, that's wet. Wow.
lay down.
Are you gonna be okay with that? What's your first name? Patrick? Okay. And is it normal for you to have a wet bed? You said depends? Okay, never mind. All right. All right. Patrick, a little lullaby music here for you. Once again, we're glad to have you here, Rutland. We're looking forward. All right. They make aero beds that are much more comfortable you can use out there. All right, Bradley, we can cut that down. Shh. Let's let Rutland go to sleep. Timer's ready? Not yet? Almost. Timers are ready. Everyone's going to sleep. Look how quiet. We don't do this for everyone. The pressure's on. And they're off. Now we can be loud. Yeah, Patrick's used to Velcro.
Anybody is there. It's always been a quiet.
Nice job, Rutland, for your first time in the bed race. Wow, very clean run. I don't see any penalties. Get out of bed all right?
I didn't look at the How's Kevin?
How my kids over here? We still having fun? All right, good group. Okay, good.
All just push me over the limit. I can call them something. Think I'll just call it a day. Pour me something tall and strong. Make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. This lunch break is gonna take all afternoon, after night. Tomorrow morning I know they'll be hell to pay. Hey, but that's alright. I ain't had a day off now in over a year.
Everyone's ready. We like this.
Vacation's gonna start right here. Hit the
Still lots of ice cold gelato. Look at that over there. People are enjoying it.
Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only half
too. At a moment like this, I can't help but wonder, what would Jimmy Buffett do?
Funny you should ask him. I'd say, pull me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. Pull me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30.
All right, Holden, something tall and strong. You want a glass of milk, cookies, anything? No request? Timer's ready? Everyone's ready. And they're off, Holden! Woohoo! Holden, 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 Holden! Holden, Holden!
You did a good job.
Nice run, Holden. I think the cheerleaders really help when you're going, hold in, hold in. You do that for each town, they're gonna love that, okay? Where you got, well, you are from Holden, okay? You gotta be good sportsmen, you gotta do it for other towns too, okay? But don't say Holden if it's not Holden, all right?
Just like that, every time we play, it blew us away.
Good run, no penalty, I just double checked, no penalty.
Like we did when you close your eyes, does it make you laugh? Do the memories take you back? Your 6 packs in a Chevy Cheyenne, way back when I was Jack, you were dying. Yeah, we were never growing up or growing old, breaking up or letting go. Girl, just like rock and roll, where's it gone? But I hope like hell every now and again I blow across your mind like that summer wind, and you're holding on to 16 long as you can every time that it comes on. Do you turn it up? Do you sing along every time you hear that song?